Hey guys, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and we're going to do a thrifting haul today. I got the itch to go on a little road trip. I had to make a Walmart run and do a couple of other things, and I thought, well, I'll stop by Goodwill on my trip and see what they've got. So I got lucky, I feel like, and we're going to take a look at the items that I found at Goodwill today. So we're going to start with this great big chunky roll of lace. Yeah, it's just a great big roll, and it cost me all of $2. It is massive. There's so much lace here. I can keep some of it white. I can dye some of it. This is gonna last me for ages. And then I found some things that are actually crafting supplies, which is not typical when I go to Goodwill, but you know what? This trip was a good one. So this is a foil transfer kit, and it's from Martha Stewart. It is Halloween themed, and it says it comes with 62 designs. Sorry, I didn't know if you could see that number, 62 designs. And it looks like it comes with a stick for rubbing. It's like kind of a rub-on thing. And according to the pictures, it looks like you just rub on the design and it will transfer the silver foil onto some paper. So I'll put this in my Halloween stash and we'll get it back out again when we get to Craftoween. Next we have these mini nativity dies. This was a set that was $2. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned the foil set was $1, but so this is $2, and they're metal dies for making cards or crafts or whatever. And there are 3 of them. I think there was maybe supposed to be more in the set because it looks like there's 6 here. But we have, like, there's Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. And there they are again in a manger, and again in a kind of like a stained glass window look there. So this will be great for Christmas, and I think this is like a mat to use for cutting, which I don't really need. Oh, this is like a magnetic thing that you could put in a binder because it's already 3-hole punched, and the dies will stick on it, so it's like a way to organize your dies. If I had more like this, I would grab a binder and put this in here, but I don't have more like metallic or magnetic things like this, so I don't see the point in making a binder just for one of these. We have some more cutting dies. These are from Gemini by Crafter's Companion, and this is Flourishing Flowers. So it'll cut out these little flowers here. It says cuts and embosses. And I don't really want to get this out of the packaging right now. I think I'm getting a migraine and I do have to work tomorrow, so sorry. So that was $1, and then another one that's also $1, also from Gemini Crafter's Companion. This is Floral Fretwork, and this is not an embossing and cutting, it's just cutting. This one's just cutting. But we have this kind of floral framing pattern thing. You can see it here. Because I'm not feeling super great right now, like I said, I'm not going to try these out immediately, but when I do, I will try to remember to show you guys in a video. So this item was $2, and you can see that it is what looks like a card box. It says here, Holiday Vellum Sentiment Card Insert, 60 vellum sentiment inserts with gold foil, 5 by 7 inches. So I thought these would be fun to play with, and we're gonna go ahead and get these out of the packaging so we can see exactly what we're dealing with. This box has a Velcro closure, that's handy. Okay. So it looks like these are Christmas themed vellum pieces. So they've got poinsettia kind of borders. And this one's got some gold holly leaves. Let's see. This one's got kind of like a snowflakes and swirlies design. Here's some more holly. here. So we've got all these great vellum pieces. Ooh, look at that one. Just some like kind of gold holly and twigs and twiny thingies. I don't know. There's red with some tiny snowflakes. So these will be something that I'll save in my stash till Christmas. And I know we just got done with Christmas, so it'll be a while. Maybe I could use this one outside of Christmas, though. It's just a pretty rose. Goodness. But as I was saying, like, we just got past Christmas, but who cares? Like, a couple bucks for this much vellum paper? Yeah. There's some more. Oh. I'm in so much pain, you guys. I also injured myself yesterday. Again, I know you're probably thinking, you always injure yourself. I know, I do. That one has little ornaments on it. And I think this is the last print. We've got little trees. Definitely worth $2. Up next, I ventured into the kids' clothing section and found 4 pairs of denim jeans or shorts that I could possibly make denim covers with. And I was going for interesting looking fabrics and things. So we'll start with these little girl shorts. They're kind of faded. And we've got these cute flower details here. Then we have these shorts that I'm not even sure what this technique is or how they've done this, but it looks cool. And we have a pair of dark wash jeans, but then the fun stuff is here. We have some stars that are embroidered. This says sparkle on, and we have a lightning bolt. And then on both of the knees, we have some fun sequin patches. And finally, we've got these lighter wash jeans. So all of these will be really fun to make covers with, I think. I love, love, love making covers with jeans. All right, and our last pile of stuff is gonna be books and similar items. So we have this gigantic, massive book, duck stamps and prints. This is just full of ducks. So not everything is stamps like we see here, but we have a lot of stamps. And then we also just have a bunch of art that is duck related, like this beautiful painting here. We've got this. This is a photo of a wooden carved duck. This is a Canada goose. There's all kinds of beautiful birds in here, and I do really enjoy putting birds into my junk journals. Look at these beautiful black and white prints. And again, when you see stuff like this at the thrift store, you have to just go for it because somebody else is going to get it by the next time you are there. So our Goodwill, the hardback books are $2. So there's another $2 item for me. And we got this one. This is Colfax and Fowler, the best in English interior decoration. And a lot of the images in here are photographs, but there were some illustrations that I really loved, and I thought for $2 it was worth getting it for the illustrations. I also really like this end paper here with the florals, so we can use that page for something absolutely. So you can see, for example, here is a photograph. Now, where were those illustrations? They were kind of near the beginning, but maybe not this close to the beginning. Oh, a bookmark. Danielle Steele, Kaleidoscope, coming in November 1988. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Where are those illustrations? Oh, these are photographs, but they could be something we play with, like little trims and things. Where were they? I can't find them and my head hurts. Why am I singing? Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at these gorgeous images. Flowers and birds, more flowers. More photographs, but there's some more beautiful flower images on these pillows. It's a cute painting of a dog. So I won't use everything in here, but there's definitely some pieces that are usable for junk journaling. This book is Norman Rockwell Illustrator, And I have another book that's full of his art, but again, I mean, this one was a paperback, so it was only $1. And his illustrations are so beautiful. You know what? I have to get this. So here's one. Let's do, this one's super famous. I remember seeing this all over the place. We have smaller images in black and white of a lot of his covers of the Saturday Evening Post. Let's see. Oh, this one is like people praying in different ways. This is freedom of speech. Let's see. Ichabod Crane. Haha! We can put that in the Craftoween stash. So again, just more art by a really, really talented, amazing artist that will be very handy for junk journals. All right, our last items are, they were actually in the records, like the vinyl records section. And I thought, well, those don't look like records. What in the heck is this? And what I found is there are 2 calendars. So this is a Victorian calendar from 1992. And there's one from 1991 as well. And they come in this packaging that's kind of fancy. So you open it up, and then inside here is the calendar. There's even some cardboard to help keep it not bendy. And let's look at some of these illustrations. Like, is that a junk journal cover or what? This girl. And look at this for Valentine's. Look how cute. So we'll just look at the pictures in this and in the other one. She's gorgeous. When I got these up to the cash register, the lady couldn't find a price written on them, and I said, well, here's where I found them. They're calendars, and what do you think is fair? And she's like, $1. And I said, deal. There's a school scene. That's cute. Oh, look at that for Christmas. And then this is the back of the calendar, but we also have some really pretty images. These girls with wings. That's lovely. Let's see what fun pictures are inside this one. They actually had the outside part of a third calendar, but it didn't have the actual calendar inside it, so I didn't get that one. But we shall look at the pictures. Look at her. She's pretty. I love the blue. This is some kind of crazy ship adventure. All the hearts on it remind me of the Care Bears. I used to watch the Care Bears cartoons when I would babysit my cousins, and they had a ship that like had a sail that was the shape of a heart or something like that. Maybe some of you have seen that one. All these pansies are so pretty. My mom has always grown pansies in her garden, so that makes me think of her. Beautiful birds. This gentleman looks very distinguished. I like his mustache. Ooh. Look at all the roses around the outside. Gorgeous. I've been listening to an audiobook today while I was driving, The Bone Spindle, and roses are a big part of that story. So immediately that's making me think of that book. More roses. Look at her. She's cute. We have some birds in a hat. And look at these sunflowers. Janie, do you see the sunflower? Oh, this is fun with the dog. This dog is playing the violin. Oh, this is very circusy. I have been collecting circusy kind of bits and pieces for a circus junk journal, so we can definitely use that. Aww, how sweet. And there's another Christmassy page. And then we have some cute little kiddos at the end of this one. So that's the end of my thrifting haul. I feel like it was a great trip and my head feels like it's gonna explode. So I need to stop filming and go take care of that. I wanna wish you guys a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.